Holy sh! Oh, my favorite part of the song, easily.
I am the War Chief.
Hello, my friends, and welcome. We're in session once again for a Holostars reaction. And this is something that I've been actually preparing for quite a while. It was meant to be released at around Christmas, but as you can imagine, I was a little busy with family and all that stuff. And I hope you all enjoyed your holidays as well. And there's a lot for us to check out. There's definitely a queue of things on the list now because, my goodness, the last few days of December are proving to be quite eventful indeed. All right, so I have for you guys Christmas Song by RIZnote. That's Izuru and Rika. Now, this is a 2020 song that is severely underrated with very few views for considering how good it is. And it's something that I wanted to share with all of you today. All right, so let's get this started. Now, something that you might have noticed is there are no strings on me. Well, that's because the poor little guy, my old earphones, finally conked out over Christmas. And Val told me to get with the times and go get myself a pair of wireless headphones. I have a wired headset, but it's just that they don't feel too comfortable for me. I know there's some delay on Bluetooth, but I already accounted for that, so this should turn out well. Okay, so we'll do a quick pass and then we'll do a breakdown. Here we go. For those of you who aren't familiar with this song, or have not seen this one before, you are in for a treat. This is one of my favorite songs from them. Something about the bells and the instrumentation really feels like Christmas. It is so good. Wait till they start singing. Oh my goodness. Here we go. There's only a slight confusion at the start because it's Rika's voice. This is Izuru's illustration. And then Izuru's voice on Rika's illustration. That's only at the beginning. This is so good. Listen to their voices. Here we go. It is magic. This is Christmas magic. This is what it's supposed to sound like. So good. Their voices contrast and support each other so well. How he hits those high notes every time. It is divine. As someone with a lower voice, or I'm not sure if mine would be considered lower voice or mid-tone, but hitting those notes, the notes that Rika does on a regular basis, is an impossibility for me. What I love here too is in these moments. Oh, do you hear how he sang that? It really allows their voices to be the main star of the show. Instrumentation is a little bit subdued, but it's always there. And then as it builds up, Oh my goodness. Holy shit! Oh, my favorite part of the song, easily. Cannot get tired of that unique voice and the technique from Izuru. But he brings out that raspy voice. Just emotions. And then I think it's gonna be building up to a big drop in. Softer. Absolutely beautiful. Suave notes. Oh! Fantastic. When I first heard this song sometime last year, man, you guys, I gotta tell you, this was... And you will not believe the view count. That's just me lip syncing. There really was no audio on my end there. And these are simple pieces of art, but it is so good. Really lets you focus a lot more on the music. This is absolutely amazing, you guys. One of my favorite songs from Holostars. From one of my favorite duos. Okay. Let's keep it there. And I am going to open my lyric sheet. I know there are some of you here who are only here for the quick pass, and for that, I thank you all the same. Thank you for dropping by. And for those of you who are here for the lyric breakdown, that is coming right up. Please just give me a second. I got my lyrics open. And you guys know the rules, and so do I. Here we go. This song only has 159,000 views. Here we go. Da, 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 da. The lyrics of this, this was my first time seeing them myself, and I was surprised by the rather sad undertone. I'm hoping not a lot of you can relate. Here we go. There's a bell ringing somewhere. Unfamiliar words fill the air. The cold breeze somehow feels good. Is this what love can do? The Christmas Eve song is on repeat. Everything is strangely sparkling. Is it because of the town? I keep missing you. This heart is hurt when I can't see you. I want to tell you how I feel about you, but it's okay. I myself know it. Even if I ask Santa, it can't be helped. If it's possible, I want you to stay by my side. I don't want you to go anywhere else. I want you to keep thinking only about me. But if I tell you something like this, it's not going to be cool. going to be a long story, so I'll sum it up. Kimi ga suki da. I like you. Ah, Christmas heartbreak. Oh my goodness. Those lovers happily frolicking around. They're wearing something like reindeer's antlers on their heads. They can surely do it in front of a lot of people, huh? No, I'm not jealous though. But I think that's why he chuckles here. It's like, no, I'm not jealous. Or are you really? But that's why it's like when Rika sings that part, there's like a small chuckle in that. It's like, oh no, I'm fine. Are you really though? I wonder what gift would make you happy. I wonder what's the one thing that only I can give you. Your answer to when I told you that I loved you, even though it's different from what I thought it would be. I won't hate you because of that. That's why that's the expressions, those are the expressions that they wear on their faces. Because get rejected on Christmas? I mean, damn, son. Or rather, maybe you were rejected before and then you remember it on Christmas. Either way, that's a really... that's a terrible time to remember that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Your answer to when I told you that I love you, even if it's different from what I thought it would be, I won't hate you just because of that. But yeah, clearly it hurts. That's why. See those expressions. It's amazing what they can do. The expressions on the artworks, on the illustrations, are amazing when you see it in tandem with what the lyrics mean. Wishing upon a star is not really like me, but after all, won't do if it's not you. So I look up at the sky. That's why you see shooting stars in the background here. You don't feel the same, but it's still not the same if it's not you. Damn, son! That time I met you, it was only just that. Parts of me that I didn't even know myself, I discover one after another. Every day I think about how I want to see you. I want to let you know about that. In this crowd where we might actually pass each other, I'm looking for you. On this very day, are you smiling together with someone else? That part deep inside my heart is becoming painful. If it's possible, I want you to stay by my side. I don't want you to go anywhere else. I want you to keep thinking only about me. As I thought, it would be uncool if I tell you these things. So I'll make it simple, only because it's going to be quite long. Kimi ga suki da. In this last part, I'll say it over and over again until you hear it. That's why you might now understand why their expressions actually do look a little bit sad, a little bit forlorn, and there's really not much else to analyze in the lyrics. It's pretty straightforward when you think about it. Christmas heartbreak, of all things. Although, it might seem like really sad that you're thinking about these things on Christmas, but when else apart from Valentine's Day, would you think about those kinds of things, outside of a season that's all about being together with family and people who you care about and you love? And let's say, you're out there, you're at that age, of course, you're out there looking for someone, looking for the right person, and sometimes it just hits you. Not at the most ideal moments, but the thing is, we don't usually get to choose when we feel certain things. Sometimes just hits you, like a proverbial left hook. And boy does it suck. This is why I was saying I hope there aren't a lot of you out there who can relate to this, because I'd rather you guys not experience Christmas heartbreak, because yeesh. Although inevitably there will be still a few of you who do, and to that I wish you all the best of luck, that you find the person meant for you. Okay, then. I'm going to give you guys some closing thoughts, and we are going to head out of here, okay? Now, you see why I consider that song criminally underrated? That, as good as it is, has only 159K views. Let's get those numbers up. And to be fair, it was released last year on the 21st, 2020. And at that time, of course, popularity wise, the Holostars were really still trying to find their footing. It really wasn't until this year that they were able to really come into their own. And they just had a concert. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch it. But I hope for those of you who did, I've heard only good things about it. I was able to watch some of the highlights from the watch along that Yofi did with Oli and Bay. So that at least I got that perspective at the very least. Okay, you guys. There's going to be a lot of reactions coming up because Gora released a Christmas cover. Ame released her first Christmas cover. Well, her first cover, period. And Iris has a new song. The top 50 list is on fire again. So it's going to be an exciting few days ahead of us. Okay, so that's all I got to say about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Of course, the link to the song is going to be at the ending screen and in the description if you'd like to check this out. And recommendations are always open. And with that, our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you didn't experience any Christmas heartbreak. This is Senator Warchief signing out. Bye-bye.